Hi, my name's Simon, I'm from Prudential Real Estate, and welcome to 2012 and the commencement of what's looking like a very strong and good coming real estate market. We've seen some interesting activity start quite quickly and some good success nearby. Today I'd like to talk about when it comes to those times that you've considered coming on the market, the biggest concern for most buyers is how much preparation needs to be done. Well, what about the kids going to school? It's usually this time of year when you consider putting the home on the market, but you're worried, how are you going to keep the house clean? How's it all going to be maintained? Well, I'm going to take you through some quick easy steps that doesn't take long to make sure your home's ready to go. Too often when people do think of selling, they withhold a buyer from looking at the property because they're worried it's really dirty. And sometimes with some quick easy tips, quick easy items, you can make it nice and comfortably. A very common concern for most buyers is that the bedrooms, the beds aren't made. Can I tell you, when a buyer is considering buying a home, they're not looking at your beds. If your bed is untidy and it hasn't been made up, simply pull the doona over. It's a quick 2-minute step that will take you literally no time, just before we as an agent call you that we want to show the home. You get that dreadful call and you're in the middle of cooking and you have your real estate agent ring you and say, hey, I'd like to bring someone through to show you the home. Now, quite commonly people concern themselves when they're cooking. You can't bring people, unless you have a really distinct strong smell, don't be concerned. People understand you're living your life. If you do have pots and pans that you're in the middle of cooking, please don't stop, continue cooking. Put all your dishes maybe in the sink, don't let them spread out. Don't be too concerned if the property is not in A1 condition. Buyers aren't looking at your dishes, they're looking at the homes. Don't be concerned. Now, if you've got teenagers, this is probably one of your dreaded problems. You're needing to go around and chase the children to pick up the clothes off their floor. If that comes a case, do a quick scoot around. Simply grab the clothes, throw it in your cupboards. Unless a buyer is genuinely serious about buying, they'll look inside the cupboards. And they understand it's not always perfect there. Probably their own home's just the same. If you've got young children under the age of 5, typically they've got their toys floating around. They're out there, they're playing. Leave them with a couple of toys, it's okay, don't be hesitant. But if there is a great number of toys out there, simply grab them, throw them in the toy box. Don't be too concerned if your children are in the middle of playing. Don't take it all off them. You might have a bigger argument than you'd like. The backyard, sometimes you could be in the middle of cutting the lawn, raking those leaves. Once again, if the tools that you're using and you're in the middle of doing it, don't stop. If there's more tools, just simply put them in a wheelbarrow, put them aside, simply move them out of the way so that someone can grasp the enjoyment of your full backyard. But don't stop doing what you're doing just for a buyer. It might be in the middle of the day, you've just taken out the wash, you're all hanging on the clothesline, and lo and behold, yes, the real estate agent rings you. Once again, it's perfectly understandable. People can see past the clothesline. Simply leave them there. If you feel uncomfortable, grab them, put them in the basket, put it in the laundry, and then take it out. But they're designed not to concern yourself. People, once again, understand that you're in the middle of your normal day and living life. So, if you are considering selling, I really believe the real estate market is pretty prosperous and will go well. So if you do need any advice, please give us a call. Our number is 9822 5999. Thank you.